Howdy mates, how are we doing? Here's another video that I wanted to dedicate for today. So I'm out at the John Bryan State Park, which is practically right next to Clifton Gorge State Nature Preserve. I know I've done many videos out here, but I want to dedicate it towards this particular flower, known as Virginia Bluebells, which also goes by the name of Mertensia virginica. That's the scientific name. So as you can see, some of it is actually starting to bloom, surprisingly. It's very odd, because usually these won't bloom until it approaches early April. And we're still technically towards the end of March. So this is honestly quite surprising. And you may be thinking, why do they call it bluebells? Well, as you can see, the actual shape of the flower, including the petals, kind of resembles that of a bell, and that's how it gets its name. And yeah, it turns out that the plant is actually in honor of Franz Karl Mertens. He was a German botanist who basically discovered this plant right here. But they're very unique. Yeah, and they're also pink when they're very young, as you can see right down here, the early blooms. And they're usually found among stream terraces, which is where we technically are, because we are near the Little Miami River. So what's surprising is usually once these particular flowers bloom, they'll actually wither away within a short amount of time. So you can only see these for a short bit. And they're also very valuable for pollinators who have longer tongues, because usually these types of plants, they're a little harder to reach. Not only that, but you can also see ruby-throated hummingbirds in this area too, which will also pollinate off of this flower as well. But they're very unique, considering how early it still is. Yeah, they're distinguished. Howdy. And then not too far from it is your classic purple cress. Yep. So there's a lot going on. This is the first time I've literally ran into these, so I'm quite surprised. So alrighty. Thought I would share that with you guys. This is awesome. With it being spring now, there's so many different things to look for, because now new life has had the opportunity to rise. So alright, hope you guys learned something about the Virginia Bluebells, and I may share an article just to tell more about them. And as always, Journey on a Journey is out, and enjoy your Sunday. Alright, peace out, folks.